Okay. Oh, no.
Welcome back to No Good Rolls, Just Good Roleplaying. I'm your DM, Kurt, and I've got a table full of adventurers here. They've returned to Bryn Shander and with troops to reinforce things, and they're kind of living the good life as heroes at the moment, but they're thinking about heading out and risking their lives to ride griffins. Or at least one of them is, and the other ones are going to, sell tickets to watch a paladin fall to her doom. So you guys spent the night at the inn here in Bryn Shander, Kelvin's Comfort, and you didn't have to pay for anything. You're still working as extensions of the sheriff here. What's your big plan for the day? As you get up, the innkeeper feeds you guys a nice hearty porridge, and he provides you with a trail ration each on your way out the door.
Excellent. And we are heading to the southwest towards the coast.
So you headed down through Huddleston?
Yep.
And then you're going to head further south to Luskin?
Nope.
Oh, are you going to go all the way to Neverwinter then?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you want to go back to Ironmaster?
No, I want to go to Fireshear.
Oh, the place right in between all those things, right?
Someone's
messing with his wife, yeah.
obviously wants to go out to fire whatever it is.
You just see her. You see Anakin just walk out of the tavern and just walk down the street, walk out the gate,
with
and
purpose.
headed straight
I mean, I'd be closely
down the
behind,
path.
so.
With purpose.
Exactly.
Get the griffin.
I want the griffin too.
Yeah, her typical travel is 20 miles in a day. She's doing 40.
Yep.
So you guys
Power walking.
Yeah.
make your way down the
My short legs can't keep up.
path towards Huddleston, and you come across another group of fleeing peasants. It seems like even when you were in Bryn Shander, you saw people preparing carts and whatnot. You've bumped into another group of them. People are fleeing. Just the threat of the giants in the north seems to be enough that people don't. It was bad. It's getting worse. I'll be over there. So, much more of the same. They recognize you as you come by, but there's nothing that they can really offer or do for you.
Where was Nightstone?
You are able to travel with them on your way to Huddleston.
Yeah, right there.
As you get to Huddleston, you kind of part your ways. They can't afford anywhere. They just set up camp just inside this edge of the city, and you guys make your way back to the Rusty Cup.
Since I know we're going to the Rusty Cup and we're going to be eating, I give them half of my trail rations. I have 11, so I'll give them 5.
They are very thankful, and they say there's little we can do to repay you, but you can take this inspiration.
Okay. I'll take that.
I steal half the rations.
Horrible.
Roll a sleight of hand.
You said it out loud.
23.
Take inspiration.
3 rations.
And
Horrible.
3 rations. The
Literally in one hand and out the other.
you guys make your way back to the Rusty Cup, and once again you're greeted there. They have a bard that's playing there tonight.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Competition.
They're your people.
I see
The bards don't really have people per se.
Yeah, they have
Or
child
bards.
support payments.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have people. We have places we can't ever go.
Yeah. We trashed this hotel room. We did.
She does offer to let you stay there again for free, but she says that the owner already paid the bard to play here tonight, so they ask you not to. the night goes uneventful. You are able to listen and enjoy the bard. Does anybody feel like tipping or paying the bard?
I'll take the 4 copper.
The bard is very thankful, and he snubs the rest of you.
I was flipping a
Oh,
silver.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna flip a silver, but you just went.
Oh.
I'll
Well,
give him a gold.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well, he catches the gold in his hand out of the air and goes, "Thank you so much." And then he almost stumbles over himself when he sees the gold flying through the air. And he falls and catches it and falls directly in your lap. Thank you.
Well, I was just gonna tip him.
Roll
You
a
guys are
will
just gonna
save.
flirt with it.
He's going to try to seduce the big spender with a natural 2. He really hurt when he landed on you. Not enough to do damage, just enough to... No, get off of me. You suck. Other than that, the night is fairly funny. In the morning, you get up to leave, and you can see that the fleeing family has already left.
Ren's friends weren't there, being bad influences.
No, it's probably... They probably got in trouble from their family, like, you should come home after work.
And not go to the bar and drink with random strangers.
Look, Ren may be random, but he's no stranger. He is one of the heroes of Bryn Shander. He told me himself. In someone else's voice. In the morning, you guys get back up and you head south again. Where is my map? Who would like to roll the d20 this time?
Oh, come on, Ren.
Ren,
Okay.
you rolled a d20 this time.
6. See, you should have got me to roll on
I
it.
feel encountery.
A rock falls on us.
The giants have found you. All of them.
Let's see if this is still a giant slayer longsword.
So you guys leave Huddleston, and you guys head south, and like every step you take to the south, Annika seems to get more excited until like she's just vibrating, and you can barely make out the word. You
I
pass
don't ask
the-
for much for myself, but I want a griffin.
the first one in the road, then the second, and you can start to see because you're coming down towards the sea, and you can kind of see the smoke trails from the town of Fireshear. Why am I even bothering to roll for surprise? Because some of you have crazy perceptions. You see giant areas of kind of, well, there's not really a lot of like trees, but there's some brush a little bit and rocky crags, and you see a giant arm come up from out of one of the crags, lift itself up out, and it is a giant of a creature.
Not me. Not me.
It is a huge, like, the ogres you fought were large, and these creatures are huge. So they're easily like 20 plus feet tall. If you want to pull the map there, Jasper, you can hear them squeaking in their caves.
Do you want a marching order?
Yeah, draw the road on there. Red road. Red road.
Red yellow road.
How big is the road across?
10 feet across. Easily wide enough for a cart to travel and potentially pass another cart. That's fine.
Could be a little bit bigger there, but yeah, it gets narrow.
You get the idea.
Okay.
and place yourself in marching order. You're marching towards me, towards the south.
So we're marching towards you. So we start over there. Where do you want to be? In the outskirts?
bushes.
In the bushes?
So we're being stealthy.
No, basically
Right
beside me.
beside you.
I just stealth through the bushes.
If you are stealthing as you travel
Where
travel
you wanna be.
much slower.
I can't really reach over there.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
I just traveled through the bushes. Then.
And
Bushes.
Place,
A bush.
And plain.
A bush in the middle of the place.
Bush.
Just one.
place those.
And all you see is this.
You're
But
just
Just
carrying
some little
Roberta
ears
on the
poked
road.
up out of the top of the bush.
carrying the
Can you
bush
at
with
the
you.
So like here.
There's between yourself. So on this side of the mount, there's
Okay.
2 of them there.
Okay.
Place them closer to you.
You.
Physically.
Physically.
Not your people, yeah.
Okay.
And I will get an initiative from everyone. You guys are being ambushed by 2 frost giants.
Advantage of initiative.
You.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but I only have a +1. So.
All right.
8.
13.
One.
Oh,
One. Not a natural one, but a 1.
X. 21.
5.
14.
And 13 I did here.
Yep.
I don't know what kind of jelly bean that was.
That was a good.
It was catnip flavored.
I think it was.
How do you not love it?
How you
Is there Tasha's
Character,
cauldron
I
on
love
that
it.
shelf?
human.
Yeah. Can you pull the book for him?
Thank you.
Tasha's Cauldron?
I forgot
Second
to grab it on the
from
way by.
the end closest to the wall.
It's the one that says Tasha's Cauldron. I actually thought she
Thank
was going to
you.
hit me there for a second. And
And we're.
Fuck you. DXS.
And we
I also
cut.
forgot I'm a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh.
That helps.
yeah, it does.
Oh,
That
that's.
doesn't help me.
Oh no.
Oh, wild magic. Oh.
I
You
forgot
sh-
about that.
You should have been rolling for those.
That's every time you cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to print you off the sheet. And I was supposed
sorry.
to get the push pins. I forgot that too. Tech on, don't need them just yet. Ren, you start this all off with a 21, and then Jasper is next on a 14. After that is Torkin on a 13, Auburn on
That's a
8,
ding dong.
and then I go. Thank you, Tech Goblin.
And dog.
And then Tova and Annika. So I'll repeat that again as we play. Ren, you're up, and Jasper is on deck.
Oh,
You see
When are they
2.
going?
Pardon?
Are they in the initiative? When were they?
They're right middle,
Okay.
dead ass middle. You see 2 huge ice giants begin to climb up out of a crag that kind of was running along the side of the road, and they're slowly making their way over. And you hear them, "We'll take your money and your lives." But they say it in giant, so those of you who don't speak giant are kind of confused.
Visibly scratch my head.
Okay, bud.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I'm going to stealthily move. Is there like shrubbery on this side of the road?
All the shrubbery is very it's very tundra style shrubbery,
Oh,
very low to the ground.
Low to the ground.
Little shrubberies.
So no hiding, no rocks or
Just
there. Just that bush.
just that one bush.
Roll the city.
I stealthily move into the bush with Jinx, and then I cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Is there a save to that?
No, there is not. Any choice in the range. The marine
There's got to
perceives
be a
everything.
will or a con.
Succeed a wisdom.
Oh,
saving.
sorry. I didn't read that far down. And my
What you said? Wisdom save?
yeah against my spell save or yeah.
Spell DC.
14 has to be.
One gets a 14, the other gets a 19.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, what is
They're here to kill.
No, they were here to rob until somebody attacked them.
No, they said your money and your lives.
Oh,
It's keyword
not
and.
May.
Oh, okie dokie, but
But you are successfully hidden.
because I'm soft and squishy.
And tastes good with ketchup. Did you want to do anything with your bonus action or the rest of your movement?
No, I think I'll just stay kind of hidden and come out and poke quips at
Jasper, it is your turn and Torkin is on deck.
Well, I'm going to cast Plant Growth, which is a 100-foot radius. Basically, just this whole area here is going to become fairly overgrown. I'm going to assume 100 feet. What's that?
It's 20 squares.
20
you could
squares?
just
Yeah, I'm just going to go like this. 100-foot radius. This becomes all overgrown. And any movement they would like to try and do in there is a quarter of what they can move. So for every 4 feet they want to move, they can only move 1. Same goes for us, moving into it, but...
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Oh, yeah, no, I can't.
Did you want to give me inspiration?
Probably.
probably.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like to be inspired?
I do.
Oh, that's too bad.
You can do it, giant.
Torkin, for all your
Wouldn't that be vicious?
battle
mockery?
readiness, I would like you to win this battle for us.
I got this.
Torkin, it is your turn with Auburn on deck.
I actually can't get there.
No, don't watch where the growth is. Do not go on there. It will slow your progress.
Stay off the grass.
Stay off the grass.
Oh my god. I can't even get there. So I'm going to run up, or attempt to.
Do you have anything ranged?
I have a javelin. Oh no, I'll throw my hand axe. That's what I'll do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll rage for whatever it's worth, and I will throw a javelin at them. Or not javelin, hand axe. An 18. This will be a number 2.
Number 2. So they do wear patchwork armor, but the axe connects and hits.
So plus 4, so 8 points of damage.
Was that with your rage bonus as well?
That is with my rage
Frustrating.
bonus.
8 points.
And then ancestral guardians kind of come out, and once again, he can only attack me with anyone else's disadvantage.
All right.
Not that that was an issue, I don't think.
After you is me. So they have 40 feet of movement, and you said they were quartered.
So they can only move 10.
Move each of them 10 feet closer to Torkin.
It doesn't hurt them, does it?
No.
Oh, you need spike growth.
Yeah. No, because this I can use with 8 hours to make crops grow better too.
That's
Are they both 10 feet from Torkin?
I would say so.
when they got rich?
I'm ready.
So The closer giant swings at you. He's reaching because he's still trying to rip his feet free from the overgrowth of vines and rough shrubbery.
I do have my shield up for what it's worth.
Basically, they become thorny.
The first axe hits you for 28 points of damage.
Oh.
So 14.
The second one swings past you and buries itself deep into the ground.
All right. I'm good.
The vines of the overgrowth grab onto it, and he tries to rip it up, and the vines pull the head off the axe, and he basically just has the shaft of his weapon now.
Oh, I feel really bad for him. No sarcasm if you didn't catch it.
The other giant, number 2, is going to try lobbing a rock.
Didn't they both hit me?
Yeah, they got multi-attack.
Oh, God. Okay.
To the two of you on the road together. Who's that?
That's-
Annika
And Auburn?
Auburn? Would you like to play catch with a great big rock?
Oh, sure.
Why not?
Just keep thinking, this will
I
lead me
will.
to the griffin.
Yes.
This will lead me to the griffin.
Get ready, maybe I'll try to punch it. I don't know.
He whips the rock at you for 28 points of damage.
Both of us?
Just you. Sorry, you only took 25. I got them backwards. The rock and the great axe have different damages.
So that 28 points you
On
said?
Annika,
Just on Auburn.
Oh, on
On
Auburn.
Auburn?
Yeah.
I thought you said Annika.
You said Annika.
No, he was throwing them at,
Oh.
but it hit Auburn.
Oh no.
16.
Remember that time you had hit points?
Now,
You didn't.
before you write that down, this is number 2,
Yes.
so he does have a disadvantage.
Oh, I thought you did number 1.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll go with that then. Sorry, try it.
Well, no,
okay.
because I didn't swing at you with disadvantage. So let's
I'm
see.
just trying to see if it's.
Yeah, that still hits.
Ah, dang.
He's got a +9.
So, the benefit of this is, though, that even when you're hit, you still get resistance to the damage.
So you have resistance to bludgeoning. You'll only take half of that, 14
So
points.
we already had disadvantage on that hit. Okay.
So you get 14.
Okay. So I could give him disadvantage, but you've already given it to him.
As the Spectral Guardians try and catch the stone.
That was their turn.
Oh, that's right.
Tova.
Okay. Well, for my bonus action.
Fireball?
Did I write?
No.
Did you go,
unfortunately.
Auburn?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Auburn should have gone before the Giants.
Okay.
Which I was trying to kill her to prevent what I think is about to happen.
Get him.
You just don't want her to roll the wild magic, do you?
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt, okay.
Ooh, that's good.
$21.
21 does hit them. I was just looking, trying to find the wild magic table.
Ooh, fine with wild. And you gain a wish.
Yeah.
Hill giants turn into frost giants turn into bunnies.
So you choose 5 or 2 for your type.
Oh, Chaos Bolt.
I'm gonna go lightning for the type.
Okay, so how much damage?
8 damage of lightning.
Damage. So the lightning shoots away from your fingers and slams into which one? Number 1 or number 2?
We'll go number 2.
And crackles through the body of the giant. And he seems fairly unfazed. He's quite confident in his ability to crush all of your bones to make his bread.
I tried.
Tova. And Annika's on deck.
Well, I'm going to.
Did you do your wild magic? I'm sorry. I
No.
interrupted. This is good.
Turn them into bunnies.
I believe it is a percentile, isn't it?
I've seen it run so many different ways, I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it's a percentile.
Where's the player's handbook? Where's a player's handbook?
Should be on the shelf there.
You're not even a shelf.
It's a little further that way, and I couldn't reach the shelf. That's why I handed you.
103.
Oh, I hope I might pick up that joke. Nobody at the table heard it, so that's okay.
So while we wait, after almost 2 years, we are bringing back Winter Gax in 2022. Save the dates, February 4th, 5th, and 6th, as we are returning to the Moose Jaw Cultural Center with all of our amazing activities. Classics like Dungeons and Dragons that you see here, a stocked board game lounge, full networked PC LAN area, and miniatures like War Machine and Warhammer will be returning as well. That's 2022 for the Sastel Pioneers and Moose Jaw Gamers Winter Gax, February 4th, 5th, and 6th. Watch our socials and our website. The registration is up already, so you can pre-register to be prepared for the Winter Gax.
Roll a d20 and then roll a d100. If she rolls a 1, roll a d20.
Okay, so roll your d20.
Well, that's not bad.
You are safe.
No,
So
wow.
we're gonna print this off. And
We are all safe.
Yes.
Tova, this time I'm not gonna stop you. It is your turn, regardless of what happens.
Regardless,
You just keep
we're
going.
just
Just
gonna-
talk over me.
You'll just jump over to somebody else right away? Okay. I got that. So, bonus action. I'm going to point my finger over
The bush.
over past the bush there, and the runes on my arm expand and peel off a slight copy, but it looks the same, but it's all swirling in a bunch of runes as my manifested mind appears right there.
Mind infested.
That's new.
And from there, I cast a lightning bolt. So
Oh,
a blue
hit both of
spark
them.
of energy goes from my arm, arcs over to the manifested mind, and it shoots straight at the two giants.
Nice. So
Big
a
jump.
big,
They
a
get
big
to make
Tesla-style jumps from one to the other, and then zoom.
yes, and they get to make a dex save.
I'm good with
Uh,
your strong strats.
14.
Aren't exactly dexterous.
Probably not very good.
So the first one fails. The second one succeeds.
The second one needs, I yell as he's doing this, "You suck! You cannot dodge our mighty Ren."
Roll your d8.
Oh,
You
mine
just
is
go
a
red?
Can I see? It fails. They both fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
you
take it.
wanna
It
roll
was a
that
failure.
on
There you
Just
go.
take it.
Do you want me to roll this on the table?
Roll it for everybody to see.
Okay.
With a mighty blast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's 10, 20, 21, 25, 30.
Whoa.
Points of
30
damage.
points of damage on both giants. It is the finger of God. Hits both of the giants, and like if they wanted hair, too bad. Electrolysis amped to 10.
are you able to move this character as well?
Yes, I am. It becomes basically like a.
Maybe draw him over here.
That was-
Make them run through the grass.
That was a good hit.
Not very good.
Impressive.
And
Are you doing anything with your movement?
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
In the opposite.
Why are you going?
Where's
The
everybody
giants are
going?
over there.
Yes, but my spells have reach.
Okay, so the last person on the list here is Annika.
All right.
You could have moved too if you wanted to. I don't know if you wanted to stay there.
No, I'm good.
You can stay there yet. Is that his occupied space?
Yeah, if you push him into the center of this area, yeah.
Okay, so that is his occupied space. So I am right there. And I am going to bonus action cast Thunderious Smite on my sword.
Smitey Smiterson.
Smitey McSmiterson. I'm going to might rename this sword.
Yeah, your dad would be so proud.
You'd be very proud of all the smiting. And we're going to take a swing here at number 2. 17 plus high math.
Hits.
So he's got to do the DC 15.
Fail.
Alright, so he will fall prone. And he will take 13 points of slashing damage. And then another 9 points of thunder damage.
So yeah, you cut into his leg and he kind of... And he falls prone, and falling down, a lot of the overgrowth latches onto him.
So he's held down.
It's just going to take more of his movement to get up.
Okay. Also, he can do another strength saving, so against my 14 spell DC. And if he fails that, he gets pushed back. Then
He passes.
So he does not get pushed back. He is prone though. And I am going to take another shot at him on the ground, and I get advantage since he's on the ground, right? Ooh, 19. High math.
Yeah, misses.
19 plus 7 misses.
He has partial cover from all the vegetation. No, I can't see
Okay.
that.
So he will
Cover's
take-
not that great.
No, it's
Giant.
It's holding him down, almost keeping him restrained.
So he will take another 11 points of slashing damage.
He is bloodied now. You cut into the giant's flesh. It feels like you're cutting frozen meat. The muscles are very dense.
Okay,
So that takes us, unless you have something else,
that is my turn.
takes us back to the top of the order with Ren, and then Jasper is on deck.
I'm gonna cast sleep out of my hidey hole spot.
Okay, roll your d8s.
Roll better this time.
Yes, I'll try to roll better this time.
If you're going to roll ones, try to roll 11 with a d8.
Yeah, try to roll 11. 8. It's only 5. You can have that one back.
That is better.
That's better than the last time. 10, 15, 19.
Okay. So both giants, even the injured one, still has more than 19 hit points.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, nothing happens at the moment.
Okay. Thought maybe
I feel bad. I keep just like shutting down your sleep spell.
No, it's just, I'm hoping that we had enough damage that he could
Did we put him to sleep and we could work on the other one?
work on the other one. Well, I'm not moving out of the...
I'm staying in the tree.
This bush is my home.
I live here now. So, any other bonus action or anything?
Just making some noise.
That's just the bard's backup band.
Yeah. Try not to give my position away.
I hear wolves in the woods.
Okay, well, that means Jasper, it's your turn, and Torkin is on deck.
I will. How many hit points are you at? And you lost 25 of like 70 something, didn't you?
Oh, I lost
I'm at
13.
30.
You're at 30. Okay. I'll heal you. So I will do Dissonant Whisper on the one laying on the ground. Wisdom save of 14. Not sure how wise they would be.
He just passes. He gets a 15.
Are you sure?
Yes. I rolled a 12 and then he has a +3.
Hit my toe.
Ability check. Would that have to be a ability check, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Can I use my cutting words?
Yeah. How's your reaction?
5.
Yeah, so he fails.
And on that, he takes 5d6. So I
Did you want to roll your monster roll up for everyone to see as well?
I do. So I dissonantly whisper at him, I told you you sucked.
Hey, little mama, I'm whispering in your ear. So you can tell something you want to hear.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 8. Yeah,
15?
that's 12. 10, 15, 20.
20.
Paladin, was that right?
I think
I heard
so.
12, 15, and 20.
I thought it was 15 plus 3, but he added the first ones up differently. So
18,
Do here.
20, 19.
My contact's getting sticky. I couldn't see.
Okay.
I had a finger in my eye.
So the creature doesn't move until so he is immediately frightened. The creature does not move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire pits, but on a he is in terrible pain and is trying to get away.
So it's already moved its movement this turn. So it can't move anymore until its next turn. But I will keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, leave my threat range.
That was Jasper. Torkin, it is your turn, and Auburn, you're on deck.
So I did that one because I knew you both were in range of it.
So in my huge raging fit, suddenly there is bone cracking and snapping, and I'm going to wild shape into a dire wolf.
Oh. Do you have a large marker for him?
I'll just not throw.
And I'm going to try and bite number 1.
And I think you have pack tactics as a dire wolf.
I do, but I would have to, like an ally would have to be next to it. So I will
No,
just,
I am not next to
yeah,
that one.
I'll reckless attack it.
Okay.
So I will go with 18, and it'll be 23.
Hits.
For a whopping 6, 9, so 11 points of damage.
Bite, chew.
No.
And what's the...
Tastes like chicken.
Oh wait, I've got different damage bonus. So 6, 9. No, that's right.
and don't you do a takedown attack?
I do. He's got to make a strength DC 13. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. And that is my turn. Maybe I'll move over. Or no. Is it better if I stay next to you?
If you stay within 5 feet, then yeah, I can use more stuff.
I will stay there.
And he gets that +3 or whatever it is to
saving throws.
Saving throws?
Yeah.
So number 1 will have that. Can only
That's
attack
fine.
me. Everybody else disadvantage.
Okay. So that means it is now Auburn's turn, and then I am on deck.
Okay, so I'll move up somewhat behind you.
As she flees down the road.
Fuck you guys.
I'm my griffin.
Barely know you. Leaving.
I don't know you guys. No, I'll cast Firebolt at the one.
The downed one or the
No,
standing
the
one?
standing one.
Okay. So roll up.
15
Plus
plus
something hits, yeah.
so 20.
Okay. And 2d10.
Seventeen.
17. That's a good one.
You said number 1. So the firebolt slams in, and whereas like the ogres, their flesh would like burn and blister, the ice giants are cold. Like their flesh steams. It's very weird. It doesn't blister. It just kind of melts.
Yeah.
Did not make a good stew. Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
The wolves
I'll move
arrive
up a little bit more
before it.
if I could.
Did she move her 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you want to go though? I can move you something different.
She was
Okay,
just
was
trying to
that
move
30?
further. That's as
Oh.
far as I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are 30.
I'll just
Oh.
stay there.
My turn.
Did she do her wild magic search?
Oh, roll your d20 again.
Yeah.
See if you get the
You
one.
told me you were wild magic.
17.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but there's a 1 in 17.
You really want to roll on the table?
I mean, I'd be happy to.
So number 2 is going to use half of its movement to get up. And then it's going to move 5 feet away.
Oh, before it does, I get
Yeah.
my attack of
You
opportunity.
both get an attack of opportunity on it.
I'll let you go first because I'm guessing that sword's gonna cut him down.
Ah, shoot. 4 plus 7 is 11.
Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't close.
Yeah.
Does this count as pack tactics on this one?
Yeah, on this one, because
He's leaving and then
Yeah.
someone next. Okay.
it does. Words are hard.
Words hard. Hard words. 19.
That one hits.
Awesome.
6, 9, 11 again. And a DC 13 strength save.
Now, if I'd have hit it, he wouldn't be able to move anymore.
It
because
passes
his
it.
speed-
He passes his strength save.
Damn. Okay.
So yeah, he's took half of his movement to get up, and he can only move at quarter speed for the last 20, so he's only getting that far.
Okay.
Number 1 is going to move 20 feet this way, so it's directly north of the large wolf.
So like one like right there.
And it's basically going to try to execute you.
Ha!
Off with his head.
Thankfully it's you, not me.
Yep. That's what I'm here for.
And he's in wild shape too. So
Yeah.
that's
20.
20 will miss me.
The great axe comes down with blinding speed and hits you in wolf form for 25 points of damage.
Oh.
The second swing
Oh, right.
is 11.
11 damage?
Well, no,
Oh.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, he's actually rolling with advantage, by the way, because I reckless attacked.
Then they both hit, and you will take another 25 points of damage.
You're so nice, Dan. The DM God should remember these things.
No, that's right. I got weird stuff going on.
There's a lot going on. We have a lot of abilities right now.
You take both hits and kind of growl.
You're still a wolf?
I'm still a wolf.
Awesome.
He's got the rage going on, so both of those added up to 25.
Yeah.
Cool.
I took 26.
So that was 7. Tova, it is your turn, and then Annika.
Take out the fleeing
Okay.
one. Take out the fleeing one.
Well, I lash out as a pink burst of light goes off my wrist and comes out of my word bundle over there and hits the first one. And must make an intelligence save.
So the orange number 2 or gray number 1?
Number 2, but I'm casting at 3rd level, so it will target number 1 as well.
Ah, it jumps.
Yes.
What's my DC? Wisdom save?
14 intelligence.
Intelligence?
Because it's Tasha's mind whip.
I failed for number 2. Does number 1 have to make the same roll?
Yes. Both have to.
Number 1 passes.
Okay. The first one will get 3d6 of psychic damage and cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action.
God, that smells so good.
It does not
I'll
say
get
on
you to
a pass,
remind me
so-
of that on their next turn, okay?
Okay.
If it
doesn't-
has nothing, it'll just say it doesn't work.
Oh, okay. So if they pass, they pass. So the first one just takes 3d6. 9, 10, 11 psychic damage.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, that giant he starts giggling, and every time he giggles, a bunch of the wounds start to like bleed again.
He's going into shock. If he wasn't trying to kill us, I'd be worried.
He's not going to be long for this world. Are you doing any other movement or bonus action?
No, I'm gonna
You
stay
can
right
set
there.
up really good.
Annika,
All right. So
you should move into that green area.
no, I'm going to
I don't think I
like
have
come to
another
the edge of
skill.
it
I have bonus action.
and hit this guy who's trying to run away from me.
Hit it real good.
I'm trying.
Eat it real good.
Yay.
17 plus
Hits.
7 would be 24, and so he makes his DC 15 save. I did not cast a smite on
He
myself.
fails.
So he gets 9 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, you take a big chunk out of his right calf,
And he falls down again.
and he falls down again.
Okay, and so I can do my bonus action before I do my
Your
next.
second attack. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do a Thunder Smite again. And I get advantage because he's down.
Almost. Kind of dog getting it.
So 25 to hit.
Oh,
Hits.
what are you getting? Is that mine?
He's already down, so he doesn't might as well not make that save. That's 12 points of slashing. Plus 10 points of thunder.
Nicely done.
So you're kind of reaching to get him because he fell into the bushes, but you're like hacking away at that ankle, and just like the thunder effect hits on your weapon, and you shatter the bone all the way up to like his knee. And oddly enough, he doesn't scream, doesn't flinch, doesn't move. He's just gonna lay there.
He's gone to sleep.
I think he's just sleeping.
Yeah, Batman. He's just asleep.
He's just sleeping. Alright, so with the rest of my movement, can I like climb over the wolf and come over?
You can move.
Or
You
move
can
through,
move
like move through his
as
space.
long as you don't end your turn in an ally's space.
Okay. So I'll climb over and I'll come over this way. And stare at this giant. Silently.
Pull the blue marker off the giant's body. Leave the giant's body there, because you could technically climb over it without it suffering the penalties from the
of my overgrowth.
So that was your turn. We're back to the top of the order with Ren, and then Jasper's on deck.
I'm going to shoot with my bow at the giant. And 12. Doesn't hit.
So you're having trouble shooting from cover like this, because you definitely don't want to break stealth, right? So it
No.
just goes a little wide, but you're like, he still doesn't know where I am, so it's okay.
We're still safe.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
If he is attacking from stealth and he's hidden, I don't know, maybe do it differently. It was supposed to be an advantage, isn't it?
Oh yeah, thank you. Because yeah, you are stealthed and hidden still. You haven't broken your stealth.
Oh, I have
So
advantage.
give it another roll for the
Oh.
advantage.
Throw that one over there. And
Use the 7 you got first.
yeah. Because
Because that's like a 7, but without the little outie bit.
yeah.
Missing.
I'm not going to say what it was. So yeah, you're still stealthed
Nothing.
in the bushes
Push.
there with Jasper. Jasper. Speaking of Jasper,
Hey. I'll just shoot it with my bow. We'll just go there. No, he's not. Ooh, 19.
Hits.
So D8, 4, 7, 13 damage.
He's bloodied. Okay. Are you doing anything else? Nope. So that was Jasper Torkin. It is your turn. Auburn, you're on deck.
I'm going to use a bonus action to spend a slot to heal for 6. And then I'll just try and bite him. 21.
Hits.
9, 12, 14. And a DC 13 strength save. One of these days he's going to fail.
Nat 20.
Of course
Not today.
You rip and tear as hard as you can at that flesh, but he is just
giggles.
not falling over.
Just wait, you save that, and there'll be like some dragon who will critically fail.
Yeah.
And he'll fall over.
Bite his tail. Oh my god!
Most four-legged creatures are immune to takedown.
Oh.
That's it for me. I'm going to hang out right where I am. I think I'm
Okay,
doing
all
a good
right.
job here.
I'm gonna move up to like here,
Sorry.
Oh, you're right. You're good.
and I'm gonna use my wand of fireballs.
Okay.
Oh!
So it is a reflex save from them, I think. So you don't have to roll that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I have to
you
roll to try
automatically-
and dodge
Yeah,
it.
'cause it's
Alright.
automatic.
Because it's a giant freaking ball of fire.
Idiots.
Aim for
So
the
I
head.
got an 8. I don't know what the save is, but I do know it failed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Target takes 8d6.
Cool.
Need some more
Yeah, I-
D6s.
Did you want to roll up on the table?
Sure.
How many you have there?
I have 2.
There's 4.
I got,
There's
Got a couple more.
Everybody's just like, have
I
some
want
D6s.
have some of mine. I want to be a part.
Where's she? Mine did not do well for you, sorry.
27.
Yep.
Well,
That's still pretty
That's
good.
pretty damn good.
Especially since he failed.
So the fireball,
Thank you.
it's kind of, what's the radius on fireball?
Ah, hot, hot.
20 foot. See, it says up at the top under casting time.
Okay.
You can shoot it 150 feet, and it's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
So if you aim just a
How-
little behind him, you don't have to
How
worry
tall is he?
How tall is it?
If you aimed at his head, you could not hit your teammates.
There you go.
Aim it there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll aim it.
So, kaboom! And you blow like his helmet off, and his eyebrows, and most of his hair.
Basically, he looks
Electrified
like
and
this.
Yeah, it looks like Christian.
Yeah.
And yeah, just smoldering, melting flesh.
So he looks like Christian.
Older.
Were you doing anything with your bonus action?
No.
And don't forget to.
Smolder.
Wild magic.
Nope. Just you have to reduce it. One of the uses off your one. Now it's my turn.
Ooh, you're on fire. Your friend is dead.
Sleeping.
And I have to attack the wolf, or I get disadvantage.
Yep.
And if you attack the wolf, you also can get disadvantage.
And I think you get free attack on him too, don't
Yes, I do.
you? If he attacks me.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So he hits you twice
Okay.
for 25 each time.
25 each time.
And I will use my reaction to attack him. Does a 15 hit him?
Yes.
Okay. And so he will take 10 points of slashing, and he also has to make that DC save.
He
That
passed.
15 he passes. Okay.
And you take 25 or 26 in total, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah.
Can he move closer to the lady who shot him with a fireball without leaving?
He'd leave my
He'd
thread.
leave his automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd leave
I
the
know.
wolf threat
I don't
anywhere.
care. Move me right up more.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Take your
Oh no.
attack.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm in danger.
Oh, did she roll? Oh, did she get?
It was a one, so it
one.
wasn't one.
Yeah.
All about you. Let's finish him off. Wolf.
I doubt I'm not a wolf anymore. Yeah.
All you just see is like a cloud of smoke with the word poof.
So
And there is Torkin again.
Oh dear.
26, natural 20. So I forgot how you did it. Take your max
So
damage.
what's your roll your damage and then add your max damage.
4 and 4, 8, so 11.
Plus 17, wasn't it?
So 28 points of damage.
Wasn't it?
Oh, sorry, I'm totally forgotten here.
Oh, it was 17. I remember that.
11. So 13 from the regular. And then my max damage
Yeah.
would be 12, 15, 17.
So 30 points.
Well, that was a good one.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want?
As he's leaving the room.
I think he cracks me twice with the axe, and there's kind of a howl of pain, and the wolf kind of recoils for a bit and cracks, snap, pop, and Torkin's standing there again and just still enraged, grabs his war maul and just swings at this guy, cracking his knee. He kind of falls to his knee and allows Anakin to slash into his neck. And I think we just kind of team up on him.
As I'm just holding out my sword.
You guys go straight to town on him. Because you drop him, you don't really realize he's dead yet, and you just...
No, that hurt.
If
That
you
force
didn't-
change hurts.
If you didn't know he was dead before, you're positive now as you dispatch the final frost giant.
Yay.
I
Kick that one.
yes, with my hands in his pockets.
So, you immediately say you've got hands in his pockets?
Yep, and I'm
Just as a group, roll an investigation.
Everybody?
Well, that would be a 10.
20.
You
It
automatically.
was almost a natural.
You got a crazy investigation.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
22.
Good. Good.
Far too busy crushing this giant.
15.
Good.
I'm
10.
gonna come out
I'm over here.
of the bushes and
So-
and victorious. Boom! We did it.
That was a pretty victorious bomb.
It was.
Yes.
So you guys kind of start searching and seeing what's going on with these frost giants. They both have giant axes. The one buried his axe into the ground, and like even 2 or 3 of you trying to pull this metal cleaver out of the earth, it's nigh impossible. It weighs several hundred pounds, and it is wedged in there. But more importantly, you find 2 bags on each of their belts, and you pick them up, and they are heavy with coin. Each has 400 gold, 900 silver
Each bag.
each bag, and 1,700 copper.
400 gold, 900 silver, and 1,700 copper.
Yeah,
Times 4.
2.
Oh, times 2.
There's 2 of them.
So there's
No,
800.
times 4.
Well, I think there are 2 bags on
Well,
each,
there's 6.
so-
Times 6.
Whew. That's some money.
You might be able to buy it.
Tarkin's new job is carrying the money.
We might
So
be able
it
to find
was
Griffin.
over 500 gold times 2, so
Yeah.
1,000 gold, close to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, between the silver and the copper.
Yeah. If you think about it this way, every 50 coins is a pound, so there's a
Never
lot of
carrying.
weight there.
Yep.
But I'll let you figure that out.
There's a bag of holding.
Even better.
So you guys finish transferring all this cash and coin
There's Ginny also has like a
into the bag of
haversack.
holding,
Ginny, what are you talking about?
and you continue making
Look,
your
it's
way
Ginny's.
back down to.
Fire shear.
I was gonna say.
Oh, to Luskin.
I was gonna say Luskin just to see what you do. Make your way towards Fire Shear.
We turn around and we go back.
As you guys make your way there, you can see you crest a hill and you can see Fire Shear below you towards the coastline. It's oddly built. It's a very circular town. It looks like it's built on an impact site. And you guys begin to make your way down there. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off. So at the beginning of the next session, you guys will be getting to Fire Shear.
Woo! Yay!
Everybody enjoy themselves?
We'll be arriving.
yeah.
They won't let us in the gates.
This will be the end of our Twitch stream. Everybody had a good time. I think it was a success. I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in to watch us. Thanks for coming to kind of have fun with us and nerd out to some D&D. I hope to see you next time, and
Hope you're having a good holidays. Which will be coming up when we post this on our YouTube channel.
We didn't even wear Christmas hats for this one.
Oh, we should have.
well, we are going to have another Twitch stream before Christmas.
Yep.
And we may have some Christmas-themed stuff to deal with now.
Yeah, that'll get put on YouTube and
We get a fun session where it's like Christmas and then Griffin riding and all that. That'd be so much fun.
They're
I
not
might
griffins.
have a beard and be fat, but I don't know if I'd say I'm jolly.
They're reindeer.
reindeer.
Rain griffins. But I think with that, Tech Goblin, I'll get you to star wipe us, and everybody give
Bye.
I've been thinking. I want to start my own TikTok. I've been scrolling a lot, and there's some devious people on there. My kind of people. I could share Mom's baked elf recipe, or play pranks on Tech Goblin. Ha ha! It's a gold mine. Now I just have to get out of this half-baked contract. That was episode 20 of Moose Jaw Gamers and No Good Rolls, Just Good Role-Playing. It was recorded while streaming on Twitch. Check out their channel for live streams. Please like and subscribe here and on Twitch. You can see the continuation of their adventure in about a week's time.